Do you ever feel like your shoes are holding you back? Like they're either too tight, too flat, too boring, or just not you anymore? You're not alone. For so many women over 60, finding shoes that are both comfortable and stylish can feel like an endless compromise. Maybe you've spent years prioritizing fashion over comfort. Or maybe as time passed, you leaned more into comfort, but slowly started to feel like you were blending into the background. But here's the truth. You don't have to choose between feeling good and looking great. In fact, the right pair of shoes can be transformative. They can give you energy. They can elevate your outfit. And most importantly, they can help you walk through this chapter of life with confidence and grace. This isn't about following trends that don't suit you. It's about discovering shoes that fit your life now. Shoes that honor your experience, your personality, and your comfort. Whether you're looking for cushioned walking shoes for seniors, supportive flats, or stylish orthopedic shoes for women, there are beautiful, well-made options waiting for you. In this video, we're diving deep into the most flattering and functional shoe styles for women over 60. You'll see how to balance elegance with ease, how to choose shoes that support your feet and your sense of self, and how a great pair of shoes can uplift not only your posture, but your entire mood. So, if you've ever stared at your shoe rack and felt uninspired, if you've ever walked through a store and thought, nothing here is made for me, this is your moment. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, what to avoid, and how to step forward, literally, in comfort and style. Let's begin this journey to find your perfect pair. Because life after 60 isn't about slowing down. It's about walking smarter, softer, and with so much more style. Now let's take the first step. There's a quiet truth many women over 60 know all too well. Our feet have carried us through decades of life, and now they're asking for a little more kindness. You may not realize it, but the padding on the bottom of your feet, the natural cushion called the fat pad, starts to thin as we age. That means less shock absorption, more pressure on the bones, and often a lot more discomfort. It's no wonder that walking around the house, strolling through the farmer's market, or traveling becomes more taxing than it used to be. But here's the good news. The right cushioned walking shoes can truly change how you move through your day. Shoes with memory foam insoles, built-in arch support, and impact-absorbing soles don't just feel better. They actually protect your joints, your knees, your hips, even your back. And don't worry, supportive doesn't have to mean bulky or ugly. Today's top brands have completely reimagined the best sneakers for older women with sleek designs, breathable fabrics, and lightweight builds that look great with jeans, wide-leg pants, or even flowy dresses. One of the most beautiful transformations happens when a woman finds a pair of shoes she doesn't want to kick off at the end of the day. Shoes that carry her without pain, without swelling, without sacrificing her personal style. Whether you deal with plantar fasciitis, tired arches, or just want a better walking experience, investing in proper cushioning is step one. It's not about buying more shoes, it's about buying smarter. Look for features like gel or foam midsoles, wide toe boxes, and firm heel counters. And when you slide your feet into something that truly fits, something that makes you feel both strong and elegant, you'll wonder why you waited so long. So take a moment to listen to your feet. They've supported you your whole life. Isn't it time you returned the favor? Stylish slip-ons, the effortless shoe that elevates every look. There's something magical about slipping into a shoe that fits like a second skin. No bending, no laces, no complicated buckles, just ease. For women over 60, slip-on shoes offer more than just convenience. They represent freedom. Freedom from discomfort, from fuss, and from styles that simply don't serve you anymore. But let's make one thing clear. Slip-ons don't have to mean boring. They can be incredibly stylish, sleek, and refined if you know what to look for. Brands have elevated this classic style into polished designs that pair beautifully with everything from linen trousers to midi skirts. Picture a pair of stylish slip-on walking shoes in soft suede or supple leather, with subtle stitching or metallic accents that catch the light. Effortless elegance in every step, and the comfort unmatched. Many of today's best slip-on shoes for elderly women come with enhanced arch support, heel padding, and non-slip rubber soles that allow you to move confidently, whether you're headed to lunch with friends or running errands around town. If you struggle with swelling or arthritis, this style can be a lifesaver. Look for flexible uppers, stretch panels, or even orthotic-friendly insoles. These features don't just support your body, they protect your peace of mind. The beauty of a well-made slip-on is that it never looks like you're trying too hard. It whispers sophistication. It tells the world, I know who I am, and I'm walking in that truth. Color matters too. Neutrals like tan, navy, or dove gray are versatile and elongating, while a bold red or emerald green can become a confident style statement. Want to go even further? Choose slip-ons with a slight platform or wedge. They subtly elevate your posture while keeping pressure off your heels. So many women write off slip-ons as house shoes, but when styled right, they become one of the most powerful tools in a mature woman's wardrobe. They say, I'm comfortable, I'm stylish, and I'm not compromising either. Next, let's talk about a shoe that's taking the timeless path, one that blends youthfulness with sophistication and works like a charm in every season. White sneakers, a fresh classic that never goes out of style. There's a quiet confidence in a pair of white sneakers, clean, simple, timeless. And yet when worn by a woman over 60, they tell a completely different story. They say, I'm vibrant, I'm modern, I still love to move. White sneakers have made a huge comeback in recent years, not just on runways, but in everyday wardrobes. And for good reason, they're incredibly versatile. You can wear them with jeans, trousers, long skirts, or even dresses. They soften a structured outfit and add a youthful twist to classic staples. But not all white sneakers are created equal. For mature women, the key is in the details. Look for pairs with cushioned soles, wide toe boxes, and supportive arches. Some of the best sneakers for older women now come with orthopedic technology hidden inside chic designs. No one will ever guess they're also made for comfort. If you've been hesitant to try this style, thinking it might look too young, let me assure you, the right white sneaker doesn't make you look like you're trying to relive your 20s. It shows that you're embracing the moment, with freshness, with confidence, and with flair. And here's a styling tip that works every time. Pair your white sneakers with tailored pieces. Try crisp white sneakers with beige linen pants and a tucked-in blouse. Or wear them with a flowy midi dress and a structured handbag. The contrast of casual footwear with elegant clothing creates a beautifully modern silhouette, effortless and put together. Maintenance is simpler than you'd think. Many newer models are machine washable or made with stain-resistant materials. So don't let fear of dirt keep you from adding this must-have to your wardrobe. White sneakers are more than just a comfortable walking option. They're a way of saying, I'm still evolving. They're proof that you don't have to chase trends. Sometimes the most youthful thing you can wear is a classic done right. And when your shoes say fresh, your entire outfit follows suit. Now that we've embraced comfort and casual polish, let's step into something a bit more elegant. Something that nods to classic femininity, but with a gentle twist of grace. Low heels, rounded toes, where beauty meets everyday practicality. There's something undeniably graceful about a shoe with a gentle curve and just the right amount of lift. It's the kind of elegance that doesn't scream for attention. It simply whispers, refined. After 60, many women start to shy away from heels altogether. And for good reason. Pain, instability, or a simple preference for comfort can make sky-high shoes feel like a thing of the past. But what if I told you that low-heel shoes for seniors can offer both beauty and balance? The secret is in the shape. Rounded toe shoes give your feet the space they need to breathe. No pinching, no pressure, no regrets at the end of the day. They soften your overall silhouette and pair beautifully with both casual and dressy looks. Meanwhile, a low block heel, around 1 to 2 inches, adds just enough elevation to improve your posture without compromising stability. It elongates the leg ever so slightly, giving you that graceful lift that feels more natural than forced. For women dealing with bunions, arthritis, or wide feet, this combination of a rounded toe and modest heel is a true lifesaver. The best part, designers have caught on. Now you'll find dress shoes for older women that are far from outdated. They come in supple leathers, soft pastels, elegant patent finishes, even subtle animal prints for those days you want to show a little sass. And don't overlook the power of a well-placed ankle strap. It adds support, elegance, and a touch of femininity that never goes out of style. Try pairing these shoes with a knee-length dress, an A-line skirt, or cropped trousers that show off the ankle. Add a pair of sheer nude tights or go bare. Either way, the effect is polished, not fussy. Low heels remind us that we can still stand tall, even without towering heights. That confidence doesn't come from inches, it comes from inner strength and outer ease. And when your shoes help you walk taller, both physically and emotionally, that's when true style begins. Ready for something a little more relaxed? Let's ease into warm weather elegance with a breezy essential that every mature woman deserves in her shoe closet. Flat sandals, the breezy must-have for summer grace. There's a moment in late spring when the air softens, the sun lingers a little longer, and suddenly, closed-toe shoes feel like too much. That's when a beautiful pair of flat sandals becomes more than just footwear. It becomes a feeling. For women over 60, sandals can be tricky. Too flat, and you lose support. Too strappy, and they dig into the skin. Too casual, and they don't reflect your style. But the right pair strikes a perfect balance between structure and softness, freedom and sophistication. Today's best summer shoes for women over 60 are thoughtfully designed with comfort-first features like cushioned footbeds, arch support, and secure straps that hug, not squeeze, your feet. You'll find options made with buttery leather, soft suede, and breathable linings that keep you cool without sacrificing polish. And forget flip-flops. This is grown-up summer style, elevated. One of the most flattering styles is a slingback sandal with a slight wedge heel. It gently lifts your posture while offering full ground contact, perfect for garden parties, weekend brunch, or strolling along the boardwalk. If you prefer something simpler, go for a T-strap or ankle wrap design in a neutral tone, like tan, champagne, or soft metallic. These shades visually elongate the leg while keeping your look refined and fresh. And yes, your feet deserve to breathe, but that doesn't mean exposing every flaw. If you're self-conscious about bunions or veins, look for styles with soft side panels or partial coverage that flatter the foot without hiding it completely. Pair your flat sandals with linen pants, midi skirts, or breezy cotton dresses. Add a woven bag and some oversized sunglasses, and suddenly you're not just dressed for summer, you embody it. Flat sandals for elderly women aren't about giving up style. They're about claiming comfort with grace and moving through the warmest days with ease and poise. Because summer isn't just for the young. It's for the confident, the radiant, the women who know that beauty deepens with time. Next, let's take a stylish turn toward a shoe that blends European charm with everyday functionality. It's polished, practical, and just a little bit powerful. Loafers. Oxfords. The timeless touch of understated confidence. There's a quiet kind of power in a well-made loafer. It doesn't demand attention. It doesn't beg for approval. It simply walks into the room with assurance. For women over 60, loafers and Oxfords are the perfect marriage of comfort and sophistication. They're structured yet flexible. classic yet endlessly adaptable. Think of them as the trousers of the shoe world, tailored, polished, and completely wearable. Unlike flimsy flats or stiff heels, comfortable loafers for mature women are made to move with you. Supportive soles, cushioned insoles, and soft linings mean you can wear them from morning errands to evening meetups without a single ache. But let's talk about style, because loafers have evolved. You'll find them now in soft blush pinks, creamy taupes, or rich cognac browns. Some feature subtle gold buckles, woven textures, or even a hint of patent leather for a touch of shine. And Oxfords. Once reserved for schoolboys and professors, they've become a chic, gender-neutral essential for the modern, mature woman. Pair them with wide-leg trousers, structured blazers, or even flowy midi skirts for a perfectly balanced look. Want to elevate your outfit without a heel? Try a platform loafer. It gives you height, posture, and presence while still feeling grounded. If your style leans artsy, opt for a bold color like burgundy or forest green. If you love elegance, stick with black leather and a tapered toe. And for those who appreciate heritage fashion, a woven leather Oxford with slight aging on the finish adds a hint of old world charm to any outfit. Best Oxfords for seniors now come with memory foam footbeds, shock-absorbing soles, and even moisture-wicking linings. This is not your grandmother's shoe. This is a confident woman's everyday staple. You don't need to dress loud to feel strong. Sometimes it's the subtle details, the sharp seam, the quality leather, the quiet click on the floor, that speak volumes. Loafers and Oxfords are for the woman who's done chasing trends. She walks with experience, purpose, and pride in every step. So if you've been craving a shoe that means business but still feels like you, this is your answer. Now let's shift into a space that combines function with healing. A shoe designed not just for style, but for relief. Therapeutic shoes, where comfort becomes self-care. Sometimes, the pain isn't just about fashion, it's about function. A sharp stab in the heel, a burning in the ball of the foot. That dull, constant ache that no cute pair of shoes can make up for. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Many women over 60 deal with conditions like plantar fasciitis, arthritis, fallen arches, or nerve sensitivity. And yet, too often, the shoes designed to help feel like they belong in a hospital, not your closet. But that's changing. Modern therapeutic shoes for women over 60 are rewriting the rules, offering smart support, medical-grade features, and yes, even style. Let's start with the essentials. Look for shoes with deep heel cups to keep your foot stable, firm arch support to reduce strain, wide toe boxes to relieve pressure, cushioned soles that absorb shock with every step. Some even come with removable insoles so you can use custom orthotics or inserts tailored to your exact needs. But the real breakthrough: these shoes no longer look clinical. You'll find therapeutic styles in elegant ballerina flats, chic Mary Janes, even stylish ankle boots, all featuring subtle designs and neutral colors that work with everything in your wardrobe. Many of the best shoes for plantar fasciitis over 60 come in soft leathers or breathable mesh with Velcro closures or hidden elastic. They're easy to put on, easy to adjust throughout the day, and gentle on sensitive feet. And they give you something you may not have felt in a while: relief. When your shoes stop hurting you, your entire day opens up. You go further. You stand longer. You smile more. Because self-care isn't just bubble baths and candles. Sometimes it's choosing shoes that serve you, shoes that help you enjoy life fully without distraction or discomfort. So if you've been living with foot pain quietly, believing it's just part of aging, maybe it's time to rewrite that story. Now let's tie everything together and step back for a moment. To remember why every shoe we choose after 60 isn't just about style or comfort. It's about how we want to live. By now you've seen it. Shoes are so much more than what we wear on our feet. They are part of how we carry ourselves. They shape how we move through the world, and more than anything, they tell the story of how we value ourselves. At this stage in life, comfort is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. But that doesn't mean we leave style behind. You've discovered that cushioned walking shoes can be sleek and supportive, that slip-on shoes for older women can look modern and elegant, that white sneakers, once reserved for youth, now carry the energy of freshness and confidence, no matter your age. You've learned how a gentle low heel and rounded toe can bring back grace to your stride without any strain, that flat sandals can make summer dressing a joy, not a challenge, that loafers and Oxfords can quietly assert your confidence without saying a word, and that therapeutic shoes for seniors aren't just about function anymore. They're about freedom, dignity, and living pain-free with every step. The truth is, when you find the right shoes, something shifts. You no longer feel like you're tolerating your outfit. You're expressing yourself through it. You feel stable. You feel stylish. You feel seen. Because the right pair of shoes doesn't just carry your weight, it carries your memories, your intentions, your joy. So go ahead, open your closet. Look at your shoes with new eyes. Ask yourself, does this pair reflect who I am today? And if not, it's never too late to begin again. Because at 60, 70, even 80, your journey is still unfolding, and you deserve to walk it beautifully. If this video helped you feel more confident about choosing stylish, comfortable shoes, consider subscribing. We've got so many more conversations ahead. From the best shoes for bunions, to capsule wardrobe ideas for women over 60, to hair, skin, and beyond. This space is all about honoring your beauty, your wisdom, and your next chapter. Until then, walk boldly, walk gently, and never forget, you're still growing, still glowing, and still absolutely stunning.